Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Skyblock Chaos series. If you guys haven't already, be sure you guys do claim your free first rank using code ROYAL on Archon's Bycraft. You can get it on literally any realm you possibly want. It could be Skyblock, it could be factions, prisons, literally any realm. You guys can get a free first rank if you use my code. And if you guys do want to support me, please use my IP royal.archonhq.net. It helps me out a ton. And yeah, anyways guys, a little bit of update from the last episode of Skyblock. You guys know this was our old grinders over here. It was pretty ugly. I obviously built this floor design because I just did something, and you guys know I am terrible whenever it comes to building. So way over here we actually have the brand new grinders. I'm not sure if I'm going to set a public warp here, so that way you guys can grind over here if you really want to, because I kind of need the grinders for right now, and I don't want people like standing in my body and blocking me from hitting the mobs. But yeah, Cooled Bow I think pretty much led this build, and then Alex and Slab also helped other members on my island if I IS who. But yeah, I think Cooled Bow did come up with the design and did most of the work. I'm not 100% sure, but if we hop on in, this is a much cleaner design than what I had way over there. Yeah, shout out to my island for actually building this. This is actually it. There's a ton of room and it just looks good. So yeah, I really do like this setup right now. In the future, whenever we become like a lot more overpowered, we're gonna have like every spawner in here for like new players or people who want to grind out like a set. Because if you guys actually didn't know, if we go into mob armor, there are actually a ton of sets over here. Got a blaze set, spider, there's an iron golem set, and I'm pretty sure this is the best set out there. But obviously grinding IGs takes a long time, and you guys can see right here, just for the leggings you need a ton of heads, and not even just heads, you need enhanced heads. So yeah, for right now I don't plan on PvPing anytime soon, and none of these sets actually help you with like grinding, but I feel like they should definitely add that. Like for example, I feel like if you have all 4 pieces of the blaze mob armor, it should give you like a mob coin like percentage boost or something like that. But yeah, sometime in the future I do plan on making this a full out grinder with every single spawner in here, so that way everybody on the server can grind if they want to. But anyways guys, also in the last episode we did unlock this mob coin sword right here, and it's only tier 4. We only need one more challenge to max this thing out, and that is kill 20,000 IGs. So what I'm gonna have to do over here is I'm gonna have to get rid of all this water, and then just wait. For some reason this chunk is like not loading at all, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of the water, and then we're just gonna have to crit out all the IGs that end up dying here. We don't have a lot of IG spawners, as you guys can tell. We have 60 IGs in this stack, 105. So it is probably gonna take a long time to grind out this challenge. Let me check the mob shop actually really quickly. Okay, yeah, there are no IGs in there at all. I do have 370 mil though. If we go into the shop, can we buy IGs? Magma Iron Golem for $27 million per spawner. There is no way I am buying that right now. And we also got this Doge pet in the last episode as well. It's already level 5. If you guys are on my island and you're actually watching this video, I'm actually gonna move this chest down into the actual new grinder, but I'm gonna leave this pet in the chest, and if you guys want to level it up or just use it, you guys are more than welcome to, as long as you put it back in the chest. You cannot log off with it, or else I'm probably going to be a little salty. So we're just going to put it in this corner over here. So yeah, if any of my island members are watching this and I'm not online, the Doge pet is most likely going to be in this chest, because the higher level you actually get this, obviously, the more mob coin boost you will actually get. And right now we already make a pretty good amount of mob coins pretty fast. Alright guys, so I took a little bit of a cut. We have been grinding like crazy because this item in the mob shop looks like it is pretty insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and do /mob shop really quickly. There's nothing crazy over here in this rotation, but way over here you have the creepers, which are decent, the zombie pigments, which are decent, but the main thing we are looking at here are these guardian spawners right here. guardian spawners actually drop emeralds, and emeralds are almost worth as much as diamonds on the server. And diamonds are ridiculously expensive and they go for a ton, which is why the price on them for just one is 74,000 mob coins. I was grinding off camera and we actually have like 75,000, so we barely have enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this spawner right here, and we are going to be making a grinder for it in this episode. I gave my sword and my dog pet to Cooled Bow over here because he has been grinding like crazy, but I don't think he actually has a mob sword or a mob coin sword. So I gave all my stuff to him so that way he can get tokens way faster. And he's actually the one with the grinder for this spawner because I have no idea how to build the guardian spawner, but it should be a pretty insane money grinder, dude, because if it's dropping emeralds, that is insane. We can just take a look right here. Okay, so diamonds sell for $70 per. Iron sells for $8 per iron ingot. So iron and IGs aren't like crazy OP. If you have a ton of them, obviously they're still gonna make pretty good money. And emeralds are going for $55 per. Look at the difference in sell price of this. So this spawner is definitely one of the best spawners on the server. Definitely not the best, but it is still super good. So anyways, guys, since I can't really grind any more mob coins because I gave my mob sword to Cooled Bow, we're gonna go ahead, just head to the forest and grind out some more trees. Trees are just a huge part of this economy. I personally love farming them, dude. It is a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna go with this. We have the haste 4 on this. You guys can see already chopped down a blaze spawner, and oh wait, no, okay, we had that guardian spawner. I was about to freak out. Yeah, from the first tree we already got a reward, so I'm gonna go ahead, take a cut. Hopefully Cooled Bow can mine or farm these mob coins for the spawner in time, because if we do slash mob shop, he only has another 2.5 hours to get all the mob coins for it. So anyways, I'm gonna take a cut, and in the next clip we will be setting up the grinder for this spawner. Okay guys, we are back after about an hour of grinding, and Cooled Bow ended up getting himself the guardian spawner. So now we have two, but we have this guy right here. He's like super overpowered on the server. He's on one of the top islands, and he also has a YouTube channel if you guys want to go check it out. It's just his name with 1G, so it's just gonna be that. I'm guessing he's uploading let's plays. I'm not 100% sure about that, but again, he's one of the most overpowered players on the server, and he said he has a trade for us, just a free donation, because apparently his island doesn't even need it. So right here we have 20 IGs and 5 guardian spawners. Guys, these guardian spawners are super expensive, so shout out to him. Really do appreciate that. And now we actually have 7 guardian spawners. Oh wait, we just dropped one. So for the guardian spawner design, actually we did have a schematic, but on this server apparently guardians move super slow in water. So we're actually just gonna go ahead and make like a box with lava in the bottom and then put a chunk hopper over it. Seems like the best option. It's going to be something literally similar to this, but without the water. The whole floor is just going to be lava. Oh, also guys, from mining all of the trees while Cooled Bow was using my sword, we got a decent amount of luck. We have 3 rose bushes and a pineapple tree with 5 pear trees. Pear trees, they're honestly pretty decent because they grow like super fast. But these apples, to be completely honest, I don't really care about them. If I go into my e-chest, you guys can see we now have 14 apple trees. You guys let me know if you really think apple trees are like worth it. But we did get 3 rose bushes, which I feel like are some of the best trees on the server. And then pineapples, they're not bad. They're decent. Definitely not the best though. But these rose bushes are pretty good, and they grow pretty fast, and you can get them pretty often. Like, they're not that rare. So we're gonna go ahead and get all of these placed down really quickly, and actually we're gonna go into the mob shop just really quickly and go to the regular one, and we are gonna buy this tree watering bucket for 10,000 mob coins. This is a very good investment. We're gonna go ahead and find a spot to actually build this guardian grinder, because now we have 7 of these spawners, and I'm gonna add these IGs to this way over here, And maybe with those 20 IGs added, I should go ahead and complete the mob coin sword. I'm not going to do it in this episode, but most likely in the next episode we will. I've been leveling up my Doge pet some more. It's level 18 right now. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go ahead, take a cut, and we're going to find a spot to build this guardian grinder. So guys, right here we have the brand new farm. I told you it wasn't going to be anything crazy. We built it right above our IG grinder over here. I'm probably going to get rid of this floor, to be honest, because this floor right here looks way better. Again, shout out to Coolbo for building this. And really quickly, I don't know how long this has been up because I actually went to go eat, came back, and the grinder was done. So obviously we only have one spawner in there right now. I'm gonna go ahead, place the rest of these in there, and boom, now we have a total of 7 guardian spawners. And right over here is actually where it's going to collect. You guys can see from one spawner you don't get a ton of emeralds or anything like that, but emeralds sell for like, what was it? I think it was like 7 times more than iron. So it is still a pretty big deal. I actually want to AFK this for about an hour just to see how much you make from 7 guardian spawners. I feel like if you were to get like a stack of these, you would be making bank. You guys can see they just kind of flop around in the grinder until they end up dying, and I don't have fire res. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm gonna take a cut. We're gonna AFK this thing for about an hour. It's already stacking up pretty fast for the amount of spawners that we have, and I just want to see how much it will end up selling for. So I'm going to take a cut. I will see you guys in just a second. All right, so it has officially been 1 hour, and we're going to go ahead, check the chests. Again, we don't have a lot of spawners in here, so we're going to see how much we made. That's a dub right there. 2 dubs, 3 dubs. Oh my God. Okay, that was actually a lot more than what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, 3 and almost a half dubs from like 7 spawners, I would say is pretty good. So really quickly, we have this sell one right here. We're about to see how much a dub of emeralds will actually sell for. You guys can see a dub of iron blocks right here sells for about 250k every single time, and those are iron blocks. So I'm not sure how much emeralds are just gonna sell for. But we're going to go ahead, hit a sell on it, $168,000. Considering we only have 7 of these spawners, I would say that is pretty insane. Obviously, though, we do have way more IG spawners, so it can't really compare to them. Right now, I think we have almost a stack of IGs in there right now. But for right now, we are chilling with about $315 million. Oh wait, actually, let me go ahead and finish selling all of those chests right there. Boom, there we go. But yeah, I'm not sure if these are necessarily better than IGs because they're so rare, and IGs do make a really good amount of money. I don't know, because there's only 7 spawners in here, so it's really hard to tell. Let me go into the /AH really quickly. Oh, this guy's selling guardian spawners for 40 million per. Now, IGs in the regular shop go for about $27 million per. So I'm not really sure which spawner would be better. If we really wanted to, we could buy these guardian spawners because, again, we have 300 mil. But I'm just not sure if they are worth it. So let me go ahead, check the mob shop just really quickly. Yeah, it just rotated. And they have... Oh! Yo, there's IGs in here. We are buying these ASAP. Thank you very much. Oh, we had just enough mob coins to actually pull that off. And then what else? Ooh, sell ones are actually dope. I might buy that and grind it off camera as well. But really quickly, we're going to go ahead, add these IGs to the stack. And if I can do math just really quickly, I think we have around 68 IGs without these 6 that I just added. So we have actually a decent amount of IG spawners now. Oh, entities just freaking clear, dude. I want to see how many IGs we are actually getting in one stack. And this one has almost 200. Right here, we have 341. It's literally shooting up. 440 AIGs. This is actually insane. So it looks like in the next episode, we are definitely going to be able to complete this 20,000 iron golem challenge. Obviously, I'm not going to grind out 20,000 IGs. We have the stack smasher enchant right here, which will speed it up a lot faster, but it still counts towards the mob sword. But with that being said, guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for this episode of Skyblock. We did make a ton of progress in the episode with changes to the island, and then obviously one of our new money farms way over here. And actually, I'm just going to go in AH and we're going to go ahead and buy the Guardian spawners, man. 40 mil, it might be a decent price. It might actually be a decent price. So we're going to go ahead and place this down. And we're down to 150 mil, but we are up to 11 Guardian spawners. Maybe in the next episode, I will actually compare it to our IG farm to see how much the IG farm is making in an hour right now compared to this, even though that has about 70 spawners in it. So anyways, guys, if you did enjoy today's Skyblock episode, be sure you drop a like on the video, sub if you guys are new, and then obviously if you guys haven't claimed your free first rank, be sure to do that using code ROYAL on the Archon store. And then just use my IP. It's literally all I ask for if you guys want to support me or if you guys enjoy the videos, anything like that. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next Skyblock episode.